Tentacle Studios.
A small donation for a man whom fate has left in dire straits. Help a former captain in need.
It seems to me he's wearing a British uniform under his poncho.
A few pennies so I can buy myself a new ship.
Buenos dias!
Is that a uniform you're wearing under your poncho?
Uniform? Why, this is, traditional Mexican garb. Beat it.
My name is Jack Keane. I'm supposed to meet you here.
Well now, Mr. Keane, you're obviously new to the business and do not know the ropes of undercover work. In the case of things done secretly, it is paramount that they remain secret. Furthermore, as long as suspicious subjects keep sneaking around, I am not speaking with anyone.
Those subjects are my crew.
I couldn't give a hoot. I shall not talk to you until the time comes when we are undisturbed here.
It surely fulfills a very important purpose.
A few blank coppers.
He's surprisingly well dressed for a beggar.
By the way, would you perchance have a few pennies for me?
Does that mean I'm supposed to pay the port tax here?
I wouldn't have anything against it, but it really wouldn't be fair and square. I'm merely a sea captain who's had bad luck. I'll tell you a thing or two about Africa, my friend. They'll lie to you and cheat you here. Only the toughest make the grade. A man takes on some daring mission or other without batting an eyelash, and wham!
Oh, wham?
Wham! All gone in a flash. Your crew, ship, honor, fame, and fortune. I've got to start all over again from the bottom rung.
How many pennies does a man need till he can buy himself a ship, lock, stock, and barrel?
Depends on what you're looking for. They nearly give away old buckets like yours these days.
What an absolutely uncalled for remark.
That is your ship over there, isn't it?
It certainly is. The Charming Princess.
It's listing a bit, wouldn't you say?
Poppycock. That can be taken care of in no time.
If you say so.
You still seem to have enough money left to smoke a pipe.
Well, it's more like I can't seem to quit. If I only knew someone who needed the pipe more than I do, then I might be able to convince myself to quit smoking.
Tell me more about your wayward adventure.
I don't really want to talk about this.
Come on, get it off your chest.
All right. I received a letter from South Africa. It said the wealthy owner of a mine had died. His fortune was deposited at a bank, but no one was allowed to withdraw it, because there were no close relatives with the right to do so. Coincidentally, I was supposed to have the same surname as the deceased. That's why the cousin-in-law of his mother's nephew once removed asked me to drop by and withdraw the money for him. A huge sum, 1 million shillings. Try and picture that. And I was entitled to keep 30% for my trouble. Yes, and all I had to do to cover the bank fees was to sign over my ship in his name.
Are you saying you gave your ship to a perfect stranger from South Africa?
Right you are.
Because you thought the perfect stranger was going to present you with a small fortune a bit later?
Correct.
Who would still fall for what must be the oldest trick in the world?
Me, apparently.
At least now I understand why you don't want to talk about it.
Indeed.
Do you have any useful tips for me?
Yes, if you don't want to end up like me, then do not do your shopping in that store there. Do not take any strangers on board your ship. And do not even think of setting sail for any mysterious islands.
There's always a certain risk involved in anything.
Yes, you could get run over by a coach in London, too. I'm familiar with the arguments. That's why I'm saving up for a new ship, not for a manor in the British Isles, young man.
I'll see you later.
What's the point? No one's listening anyway. I could say Lord knows what. Give to the Federation of Wales. Help to elect Moby Dick President of South Africa. See what I mean? Doesn't make a bit of difference. Help a former sea
An
captain
empty
who
canister
has
of
lost
Dr.
his ship.
T's finest tea.
A
There can never
small
be enough
donation
opportunities
a
for
man who
stowage.
debates his
I know
left
that
in
from personal
dire
experience.
straits.
I don't think he'll let me
Help
in.
a former captain in need.
I don't think he'll let me in.
A few pennies so I can buy myself a new ship. A
The
few
wasps
blank
are guarding a poorly
coppers.
rinsed bowl of cereal. The wasps are guarding a poorly rinsed bowl of
Give to
cereal.
a captain of yore. What's the point? No one's listening anyway. I could say Lord knows what. Give to the Federation of Wales. Help to elect Moby Dick President.
It plays all the great hits, like Wagner, A Curtain,
What deed confronts my eyes? Leave the young lady alone at once.
Shut your trap. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Shiver me timbers. Occupied.
Ooh, sharp cookie.